Ladies and gentlemen, you know, one of my neighbors had a Halloween party and they had one of those, I guess, one of those witches brew pots, big one on their lawn. And the thing was on fire. It was just this big flame in it. I think that's the way it was supposed to be. And the street was lined up with all kinds of cars and I saw small children. So I guess they were having, and they were all dressed up in costumes. So they were having some sort of Halloween party over at their house. I think an hour later, I looked back outside. The big flame was gone, and I saw some flashing lights. I think the police stopped over there, and more than half of the cars were gone. So I think they shut that party down because number one, COVID is very bad in New Jersey. It's bad. In fact, just a few days ago, the governor mentioned again about possibly shutting down the state. So it's bad. And it's also bad up in New York. So as you can see, this story came out in the Hill, October 31st, 2020. 9 people charged with misdemeanors for holding over a 300-person Halloween party in NYC. Wow. This is why they're saying expect holiday spread. Each holiday, you're going to see a surge in the country. That's what they mean by holiday spread. So Halloween is going to be the first surge you're going to see over the next few days. And then when Thanksgiving come and then Christmas and New Year's, it's going to jump up in the country after each one of those holidays. They're already calling it. And as you can see, you got large people gathering for Halloween, and it's going to be large people gathering for Thanksgiving dinner. And I did get to see the blue moon. I hope many of you did get to see it. The skies were clear enough for me to see it. Okay, so 9 people were charged with misdemeanors, with health violations, according to police that shut down a Halloween party in New York City that had close to 400 people in attendance. People shut down the 387-person celebration at around 1 a.m. on Saturday in a Brooklyn warehouse near East Williamsburg, NBC News reported. The New York City Sheriff's Office released photos of the event showing people tightly packed together, where some people were not wearing masks. Wow. Well, people don't wear masks on any given day. Why would they wear it at a Halloween party? Just saying. Those who were charged in the incident were reportedly the party organizers who authorized and ignored city and state COVID-19 mandates. The party crackdown comes in the same week. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio said he sees a worrisome uptick in COVID-19 infections throughout the city. The mayor also urged New Yorkers not to travel for the holidays amid a nationwide surge in coronavirus cases. I have to urge all New Yorkers, do not travel out of the state for the holidays, said de Blasio. Do not travel to a state with a high infection rate. Do not travel to a country with a high infection rate. He further commented that it was sad that people would have to avoid seeing their loved ones. News of the holiday party comes as the U.S. has recorded one-day total of coronavirus cases in the past week. And yeah, they confirmed over 90,000 new cases on Friday. But this is not going to stop anybody, y'all. We know that. We know that. Look, I did stories here in my own state of massive parties where 700 people showed up at a mansion in New Jersey. And, the reason why it was so many is because they announced the party on Instagram. So all those folks showed up for that party. And it took the police, I think, 3 hours to clear the place out. And then there was a big pool party, and that organizer got in a lot of trouble with the authorities. So you can expect this. It's going to happen. People are going to be partying on New Year's Eve. They're going to be partying on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There's nothing you can do. The sad part is that after each one of these events, you're just going to see a big surge. So it should be a big jump in the country from all these parties happening. Just give it about a week. And in some cases, it may be before the week is out. You're going to start hearing about people having symptoms that were linked to many of these parties around the country. So stay safe. If you're near any party animals, stay away from them, because they're going to be your super spreader. All of these people going to these parties, these are your super spreaders right here. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.